Hi fitness friends, you guys ready to warm up with me today? Let's just start with a tall posture and start moving those feet. Now the whole point of a warm up is to get the body ready for exercise. So if we want to start moving, start with a small range of motion and go into a bigger range of motion. So here you're just going to want to start taking that jog and you're going to start moving it forwards and backwards. Continue forwards and backwards a few more times. Enjoying your movement in your pool. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving to the side. So sideways jog, just to the right and to the left. And it just has to be just a few steps in each direction. If you have a longer pool and you want to go further down, feel free to go. Start working yourself back to a spot that we're going to stay in for a little bit here. Now that we're in this spot, we're going to just take those feet and widen them up, and let's get a strong, wide, and narrow jog. So out, out, in with those feet, and then take those hands and follow those legs out with the hands, so the arms are going to go out, out, in as well. We're just going to start pushing that water. Reminder with your workouts, you can always use a slicing motion for those hands in the beginning. Bring those feet back underneath you into the center and start jogging those feet together with that right foot forward a little bit more. And then when you're ready, you're going to tip forward for a rocking horse right. So the right knee is going to lift, you hinge backwards, and then you tip forward, and that left leg does a hamstring curl. So just a rocking motion. Then go back to that jog. And you're going to turn into that left foot forward, and we're going to go right ahead into that left rocking horse. So left foot forward, rocking horse, just rock and hinge back. And you can do some opening and closing of those arms as you do so. Okay, let's go back to that jog. But let's widen up those feet a little bit. So start taking those feet out wider and just jogging in here. Tall posture. And then we're going to go ahead and put those feet all the way firmly to the floor. That means heels are down. And then we're going to take those hips all the way around in a nice big hula hoop circle. So hula those hips all the way around. Open up those hips. Get our range of motion. Bring those arms out to a T shape with those shoulders relaxed, and you're just going to hinge your body sideways, left and right, reaching through those hands. And at the same time, you can stretch that rotator cuff area by bringing the palm up and then palm down as you reach through the sides of the body. Return to a tall posture, and then take those arms and bring them forward in a crisscross fashion. As you do, tuck in the belly button, and you're going to round through your back, and then you're going to open those arms out to the sides, pulling those thumbs back to open up the chest muscles here, so the front and the back of the body get a great stretch. Bring both of your hands together in the front, kind of clasp them together, and then do a figure 8 sideways motion here. So we're just going to start warming more of the upper body and that core. So your sides will get a good stretch here, and we'll make sure everything is warmed up in that area. Now take those hands and just bring them across right at the surface level, all the way across from the right to the left. And as you do, now we want to add the lower body here by pivoting through the hips. So the hips are going to turn, the heel's going to lift, and as you pivot, so the heel doesn't stay firmly glued to the floor, we're going to use those feet a little bit for that movement to make our range of motion. And what you're going to do is just stay to one side and open up the arms. So one hand stays forward, the other arm's just going to open up and out behind, and then bring it back to the front. And as you do, try to look back, just opening up our thoracic spine area here, and again working on our mobility. Keep your left foot planted, and your right leg is going to bend so the foot comes up behind you for a butt kicker here. So we're just going to stretch those hamstrings. As you do, you can use the arms in the front to just do a bicep curl. So you're just going to bend and extend at the elbow. Keep the knee bent with the foot up behind you and just go ahead and circle that foot around. Let's get our range of motion in our ankles here. Go ahead and turn around. Let's go to the other side. So again, you're going to keep one hand forward. You're going to reach back with the other arm, just kind of surface skimming here. And you're going to look back and you're going to try to turn through your torso a little bit as you look back and reach. Bring both your hands in front of you with the right foot planted. Bring that left heel up behind you for that left butt kicker. As you do, again, you can also do those bicep curls in the front. Let's keep a soft, gentle bend in that standing leg. Let's keep that foot up behind us here. And as we do, we're going to circle that ankle around so the foot gets a nice big strong circle in both directions, so some in one direction and also in the other direction. Bring both feet firmly to the floor and perform a few shoulder rolls, bringing those shoulders up, back, and down. And don't forget about those hands, so just open and close those fingers a few times. Roll the wrist both right and left directions and open and close those fingers. I hope you enjoyed your warm-up and I look forward to working out with you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.